Hello my friends, Mr. Nomad Ben here. So today's adventure, I would like to call it Dalton Area Journey 5 or Dalton Town Update Part 2. Part of my little Dalton series I'm doing. But this particular adventure, during this rainy time, we're going to make our way over to downtown Dalton because there are some changes even happening in the downtown side. And I figure, why don't we go over to downtown, check out the little changes happening, and also a couple of hot spots that opened up not too long ago in our town of Dalton, and then go ahead and grab ourselves something to eat and to give homage to the most amazing convention happening in downtown Atlanta. I'm wearing my Boba Fett t-shirt, and of course we're going to drive around in my car, the Fett Jet today, not the tricycle because the weather's a little rainy. But I decided not to go to Dragon Con this particular year. So hopefully next year or 2 years from now, we'll make our way to Dragon Con, and then I'll document my experience with one of the days. I just want to make sure I want to go what the money is worth, and any celebrities or artists I would love to go see. So without further ado, my friends, let's hop on the Fett Jet and make our way to downtown Dalton. I'm inviting you to come with me today. And here we go.
It's all about where you've been, Nomad Ben. Tell us all about the finer points of living in his traveling. Food, beer, history, nature quest, every corner of his love to the great Midwest. Tell us all about where you've been, Nomad Ben.
A little update at the small town coffee shop called Poro Joes by Taurus Accounting Services area off of Dug Gap and Mineral Springs Road. It is permanently closed as I pan over this direction. It's not this building here, but that building over there. So, kind of sad that it's gone. I know it's kind of a very hidden and hole-in-the-wall location in the middle of the neighborhood, but they actually had some pretty good coffee there, and kind of sad to see a place like this go. So I do plan on doing another coffee series for the town of Dalton, considering it is now the fall season and fall content is coming upon us. So I would love to do some like best coffee around when it comes to pumpkin spice or cider kind of flavored coffees or fall beverages. But I'll say I was at Poro Joes doing a coffee vlog for going around town trying out different coffees. So if you ever were wondering what this place was like, I do have a vlog. Just go ahead and check out best coffee around in Dalton. I'll leave it in the link in the description below for you to check out. But just for a little posterity reasons of Poro Joes. So I did document my experience trying their coffee a while back. So let's head on downtown. Uh-oh, fire department. I always got to give a shout out to the new Starbucks that replaced the Shoney's. As you can see, the scaffolding is down and the paint job is halfway finished. So all we gotta wait is the windows and stuff to put things in. I parked my car by the original Cremo sign and right behind the Helton tire. Got a mural right over there on Moore Street. We're gonna head down Moore Street because there's something I want to show you guys. But down this direction, I'm gonna make my way over to this building here. As long as I have known and stayed in Dalton, this place has been abandoned and really ugly looking. See, the roof is missing, and that door has seen better days. I went to go get a closer look inside, and see there's a bunch of rubble and broken glass. Windows are dirty, but you guys can see me. But you guys can see right where I'm pointing right here, there is a cherry pick in there, or one of those machines that you go up with. Looks like there might be something going on inside. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's just hope that this turns into something cool. And the door here, man. Well, let's go ahead and make our way this direction. Just right over the other side is the Distillery and Crescent City Tavern, and the inside of the Helton tire with the cool LED lights going on in there. But we're gonna make our way down to this Moore Street this way. And this building here, the old Hair Cave Barber Shop, says parking in rear on the other side. Just an old-timey barber shop, and it looks like this child here is not appreciating getting his hair cut. And I think it's time to update the Mural from a newspaper to maybe an iPad or a smartphone. Established in 1933, so yeah, it's been around for quite some time. I always liked these old-timey lamps that they used back in the day to represent barber shops. Kind of reminds me of an American flat candy cane, but still, it's always so cool. Now here's a spot I will be documenting another time, perhaps for my coffee adventure coming about later this month, but this is Casa del Cafe. So there's a really nice coffee shop in there and a nice little place to hang out outside. And we got a little of those teardrop trailers right over there. But head on this direction over here. Now, I made our way over to the Food Collab building, a new restaurant that opened up in Morris Street not too long ago. Let's give homage to this mural right here. We got a soccer player, and then we got people climbing the mountain. I'm going to assume that's Disney Mountain. And then the flag mural there on the letter L. Then you got the traditional Dalton Peacock and the Georgia Bulldog and the locomotive. So basically history of Northwest Georgia, or right here in Dalton, all right here of our heritage within the name Dalton on the side of the Food Collab building. And again, like I said, this is a new restaurant. Another thing I'll document another time though, but full of chicken, burgers, and beers and more. I'm very looking forward to checking this place out. And then the Food Collab open on Saturdays and Sundays 11 to 3, and then normal hours during the week. And right next to it is another hotspot scene I wanted to take you guys over to. It's closed today, and I'm not really going to document inside, but I do make Instagram exclusive pictures of this place called Freya's. I wanted to shout out this particular place because this is a new Mexican lounge that opened up around like the springtime of 2022. But my good friends and former neighbors of mine own and operate this place. And you want to have like a good nightclub scene. It's chill during the early parts of the evening, but then it gets kind of, well, a lot of excitement, let's just say, later on at night. And they're open pretty late on the weekends. So I would say if you guys are into the nightclub scene, Freya's is the place to go. They got some pretty decent selections of beers and really good food. So I like to hang out there every once in a while and to support my friends that own and operate the place, to support small town business. So yeah, if you guys love nightclub scenes and you live in the town of Dalton, yeah, Freya's is the place to go. So I'm right by the Dalton Trading Post, right across the street from Food Collab and Freya's. But look at this mural here. You got like some kind of multicolored cactus with some skulls on it. And then you got like a 1960s or 70s van, Live Epic. So that's a pretty epic mural right there. That's pretty cool. I didn't even notice there too. There's even a swing on the cactus. So throughout downtown Dalton, you'll get these Textile Legacy postages. And this is number 2. And I don't know how many numbers they represent. But I want to assume that all this area used to be old-timey textile and carpet manufacturers, but over there is actually one of the big branded plants of Mohawk that makes carpet. We've got a placard right here. Pause if you want to read. I would just give you guys a moment. Anything that catches your eye. But from the mid 1930s, as a bedspread industry began to develop, the tufting process was done by hand in homes. The vast majority of original hand tufters were ladies seeking to supplement their families' agriculture income during the Great Depression. And women were paid by the number of bedspreads. Very cool. And those are some very hard-working ladies. And that's a dude. And as I was driving to make my way more into downtown, right by the Moonshine and Dalton Distillery, there is an electrical device to charge your electric car. So if you're driving a Tesla or any other electric vehicles, you got a place to charge your car here in Dalton. And it's over here by the Crescent City train car and the historic train station over there. Like I say, I always say it, but one of these days we'll do ourselves a little train-focused vlog around here. Because sometimes people like to chill at the train station, just watch the trains go by. Well, I got myself a better angle of that building we were at earlier when I asked what that building was. And it looks like it's an old Manly jail works. And you can see the new roof padding right there in a dumpster full of burnt wood or destroyed glass. So, yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on this as time goes by. But if anybody knows what that might be in the future, let me know in the comments. But you could find it right by the train tracks and right across from the distillery. So that's how I found out what the name of that building was. So I made my way over by the Oakwood Cafe on Coiler and Penn Street in downtown Dalton. They completed a mural on the side of Oakwood Cafe. And as you can see, more heritage about our town. So we got ourselves Bird Park's amphitheater and one of the locomotive trains and a soccer player. And of course, we got a kayaker, and I'm going to say that's Hag Mill Lake. And of course, uniting the women of Dalton. And I got a closer look at the mural here. It says, "Our community, with gratitude to those who made this mural possible. The leadership of Dalton, Believe Great Dalton, Shaw Industries, Oakwood Cafe, and all a bunch of people that help support this wonderful mural." And also, if you notice, it says Dalton here, and everything red, orange, yellow, green, purple, and blue. It's carpet, as you can see, because you know Dalton is the carpet capital of the world. But something else is also happening right across the street from the Oakwood Cafe. We're making our way over to Dalton's brand new hotel coming about. That is right, my friends. A brand new hotel is going to be built right here in downtown Dalton. It's called the Carpentry Hotel Boutique Hotel. So, look at this. Looks really awesome. That's the blueprints of what it's going to look like. And then we got the construction happening, as you can see. I am very excited for this. Just something new for our town. Very cool. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new hotel is being built right here in the middle of downtown Dalton. People are super excited about this because, you know, Dalton did have an iconic historic hotel a long time ago, which we're going to make our way over there actually in a little bit because there's some changes that are happening over there too. So, yeah, this has been talk of the town for quite a while. Great place to build a hotel here, and something brand new and something new for the people of Dalton or people just driving through and visiting. Because, of course, you got a brewing company right behind me, the Cherokee Brewing Company, and then the Dalton Brewing Company a couple down the blocks that way. So, great way to, you know, just say if you had a few too many, got a beautiful hotel coming out right here. So, yeah, this is pretty exciting for the people of Dalton. So, how about it, Ugga? You guys beat Oregon really bad this weekend. Great way to kick off college football for Georgia champions. So no beer today at the Dalton Brewing Company, but there is something I want to give a little homage to on my previous vlogs to one of the Peacocks here. So this is the Bears and Bulls Peacock, and they actually updated this particular Peacock because the old Peacock would have literal little statues of bears and bulls throughout the basin of feathers for the Peacock. So it seemed like people were either stealing them or it kept falling off. So they got rid of all the little statues on it and then repainted it of a bear and a bull. So yeah, it's a little Peacock update as well about this town. So before we make our way over to the historic hotel, I have been putting off an experience for quite some time, which we're going to do in this particular vlog very quickly, at the local Jeffersons here in town, the most amazing sports bar that was built right next to the historic depot. So let's go ahead and get something to eat. And before we head inside into Jefferson's, I wanted to show you guys something here, that this building that Jefferson's purchased is actually a historic relic building of Dalton. The construction date was in 1844 by William Chester Jr. And this used to be called the Chester House Hotel. So another hotel that was here in Dalton. So yeah, the Chester House was originally built for 3 stories with a large basement. So Jefferson's also has a little access to a basement down there. So yeah, let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves with some Jefferson eats. And here we are inside Jefferson's. It's just an awesome sports bar here in the town of Dalton here. Great place to hang out and chill, get some good food. And there's that iconic basement making our way down this direction. So let's go ahead and order some good food here. So I made my way over to the bar here, and just as we see here, as we observe, we got a wall of dollars there, alongside with the Georgia Bulldogs champion placard of last year winning the games, and a great way to kick off this particular season. And the bar table here is full of different kind of baseball cards, football cards, and basketball cards. And growing up as an old Cubs and White Sox fan in Chicago when I was younger, we got ourselves the old Sammy Sosa White Sox card. That's a good find on this thing. So a lot of good things here, and some of these cards might be worth some good money. So we got ourselves a good amount of liquor and beers on tap here, and shout out to the local brewery of Dalton Brewing Company that has theirs on tap there. I decided to go ahead and try the Dos Equis Classic Lime Margarita. So it's first time trying a Dos Equis margarita. So cheers, my friends. It's a very good margarita. I kind of wish I had it over ice and a little bit of salt, but very easy to drink, very smooth, not too strong. It's pretty good. So we're gonna do the double dipped mango habanero chicken wings. So let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and try these wings. So let's go ahead to have the mango habanero double dipped wing. Get some blue cheese. Nice and crunchy, not too sweet, not too hot. You can't go wrong with Jefferson's. Really good food here. Satisfied. But those wings were fantastic. I went to go grab one of the beer glasses of where the locations of the Jeffersons are at. It says it right here, the best wings in the 5 states. So right where my finger is at, that's where the location, nearly where Jacksonville, Alabama is at. So you got floods of Jeffersons all throughout the border of Alabama and Georgia. You got some in Tennessee. There's the old Chattanooga location right there. Of course, none in Kentucky, Indiana, or Illinois, but you got one on the border of Kansas and Missouri. You had another one up there, and then you got more into Kansas. So Jefferson's is expanding throughout the Midwest and the South. I made my way over to the historic landmark building of Hotel Dalton, and look what is different about it. This used to be a parkway ramp to park additional cars on a second level and underneath, but they demolished all of this, and now it's just a bare landing of pavement right by Burr Park. And right where I'm standing is just where the old parking garage and additional parking used to be. You see the better view of the depot right there. Good old train tracks. Make your way over to the new concession stand in Burr Park right over here, but just keeps things wide open now. And right where my hands are at, where they are, there were pillars of art I wanted to document one day. So it looks like it has been erased from existence. But you can check out my beer vlog, and I've actually documented a little bit of the art pillars before they knocked them down. So no more additional parking garage of the second level. But I wonder if the ghost that lives up there is happy about that. And that, my friends, ends today's vlog of rainy adventure in downtown Dalton, checking out some abandoned buildings and what used to be and what is about to become in the future of Dalton, the hot spots, Jeffersons, all that good stuff for this particular vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun making it, and I hope you guys had a great time watching it. And I cannot wait to see future changes of Dalton. And whatever I hear within the realm of Facebook groups or articles, whatever, if there's anything that I need to document, I will be there to check out the updates of our town of Dalton. So if you guys enjoyed this particular vlog, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow, buy me a coffee, whatever you guys want to do to support this channel. That would be awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Know that you guys are great. I'll see you guys in some future episodes. And also, like I said earlier, I didn't go to Dragon Con this particular year, but if you guys are interested about my experience at Dragon Con, I was with my buddy Brett in the year 2019, 3 years ago. I'll leave a link in the description below of some things that we've experienced. So I'll leave that if you guys want to check out my experience 3 years ago of little photos and little video clips of my time at Dragon Con in downtown Atlanta. My friends, I will see you guys in some future vlogs. Eat well and keep your mind walking. I'll see you guys in some future vlogs. I'm singing, singing in the rain, singing in the rain in Burr Park, downtown Dalton, Georgia. Singing in the rain, singing in the rain. I'll see you guys later.